Hello, hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? I'm going to give you all a second. Once I start seeing faces, I know people are getting connected. I see you're all still connecting to the audio. Hey, Taj. All right, he's the first one with his camera on. That's what I'm talking about. He's excited and ready. Okay, let's see who else. Everybody's probably like, Magda, give us a second. Like, we just got on. Let's see who else we have here. See, I already know my RP earners. We all start trickling in right at 8 o'clock. Who do we have with us? All right, so Taj, I guess I'll be talking to you for now, right? That's the only face I see for now. Me, you, and Mercedes until everybody else gets connected. People are still joining, so I'll give it a second. Hey, Richard. That's what I'm talking about. You usually always have your camera on, so I was waiting. I was giving you a second. Okay, all right. Hey, Dami. Hey, LaRon. Let's see who else. Hey, Connie. Long time no see. You probably been on, but sometimes there's a lot of faces. Hey, Corey. They're like, you called us out, Magda, so now our camera's on, right? All right, so it is 8:02, so I am not going to waste any more time. RP earners, I am very, very excited about tonight's class. So we are going to be talking about investing in self-storage facilities. So I don't know if you've been seeing the posts from the EYLU Instagram page and the few clips that we've been showing, but just from those, there's so much value. So I'm excited for a full mastermind on this because we're always looking for different, streams of income, different, ways to kind of just educate ourselves. So I am so excited about it. Usually I go ahead and present our guest of honor, but as I was watching his story, I was really inspired. He has a lot going on and started at a very, very young age, and who is better at really telling their story than the person themselves. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and pass the mic off to Ramel Newerls. Thank you so much for being here. We are so excited to have you. Earners, start putting some fire, some emojis in the chat if you are excited and ready for tonight. Off to you, Ramel.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? I need some energy, y'all. Like matter of fact, this is what I want to do. Cause we in EYLU, the RP earners. I heard that this is the biggest. Like they've been saying it everywhere. This is the biggest and the best. So I want to unmute everybody, right? I want y'all to unmute and make some noise. Like I gotta know if y'all really hear what. What y'all doing? Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Okay. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna be completely transparent with y'all. I need more energy than that. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm gonna let y'all slide right now. I'm gonna let y'all slide, but throughout the class, y'all better have some energy, right? I want y'all to do one thing for me. I want you to put your cameras on. If you could do one thing for me, I want you to put your cameras on. I'm gonna give y'all information. I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna make sure you have time to ask me questions. But I want you to put your cameras on because I want to make sure that you locked in. Because what I'm gonna teach you tonight is the best kept secret. So a lot of people teaching you how to make money, right? How to get passive income, these different plays. Like I want to teach you how to really get real wealth, right? We talk about it online. Everybody like, yo, I'm gonna show you how to get a quick 20,000. That's over with. What I'm teaching you, I want to show you how to get a quick 20 million.
Okay.
I want you to put that in the chat. I want you to put quick 20 million in the chat right now because that's what we talk about. Taj, what up, bro? What up? I see you, champ. You already know. Taj tapped in with us. Corey, what's going on? When I shout you out, just drop a fire emoji in the chat. I want to shout everybody out that got their cameras on. Connie, what's going on? Connie, LaRon, I see you. Dami, I see you. Nicole, I see you. Put your cameras on. I like high engagement. Like y'all probably see me online or anybody that met me in person. I like high engagement. I don't even really like Zoom, but we do it because we got to impact people whatever way we can, right? So I want to shout y'all out. So Corey, what's going on? Nicole, what's going on? All right. So I'm gonna share a presentation for probably about 20 minutes, and then I want to get into like really just sharing my screen and showing you like the real stuff. Like I don't want to do the fluff stuff. I want to get to the real stuff, but I have to do a presentation just so you can know a little bit about me and kind of give you an overview of the self-storage business, because it is a lot that goes into this. So that's what I want to do. All right. So if y'all cool with that, I want y'all to put cool in the chat. If y'all cool with that, just put cool in the chat. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna get right into this. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So can y'all see my screen? If you can see my screen, put a 1 in the chat. If you can see my screen, put a 1 in the chat. Yeah. All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to review a little bit about me, not too much, right? Because y'all like, it don't even matter. You want to know how to get to the money, all right? You want to know how to get to the money, but I just want to share why am I qualified to speak to you today. My name is Ramel Newerls. I am 31 years old. I teach entrepreneurs, real estate investors, business professionals how to purchase commercial real estate with no money down strategy. So I specialize in self-storage facilities and multi-family apartment buildings. Tonight, I'm going to focus more on storage facilities, all right? But the cool thing about me is I teach you how to do it creatively with no money down. A lot of people, when they get started in commercial real estate, they say, oh, you got to have 20, 30% down. You need to have $200,000. You need to be this liquid. No. All you need is a strategy. Everybody type strategy in the chat. All you need is a strategy that I'm going to show you tonight, and you'll be able to put yourself in position. Now, I'm not saying you could go out there and buy storage facilities in 3 weeks, in 4 weeks. I'm not saying that. But you could definitely do it within the next 6 months if you apply the strategy that I will be teaching you tonight. I built over a $10 million real estate portfolio, which I'll show you a little bit more behind the scenes because I'm not the guy that like to talk about it. I really like to show it. Help students go out there and fund their businesses over $20 million. I'm very, very big when it comes to the funding space because we utilize that funding to ultimately go and buy these assets, right? So that's just me in a nutshell. I built up a $1 million portfolio by the age of 28. So in the last 3 years, I pretty much just doubled my entire real estate empire because it was an unlock for me, right? And the unlock was self-storage. The unlock was self-storage. So what happened was in 2014, I got started in real estate. So I'm cold calling, I'm sending out letters, I'm doing direct mail, all that cool stuff, which I'm gonna talk about, later on. And I ended up coming across a family that was going through a pre-foreclosure. So who knows what a pre-foreclosure is? Put me in the chat if you know what a pre-foreclosure is. Put me in the chat. All right, cool. So that means we got some real estate investors. Y'all know what that is. For those of you that do not know, a pre-foreclosure is when you have somebody that bought a house, bought a property, fell behind on their mortgage. The bank is now foreclosing, taking that property away. So I go after motivated sellers, not people that's just, oh, I want to sell. No, motivated people, distressed people. That's where we make money in real estate, right? And I end up coming across a family that was going through a pre-foreclosure, and I got the property under contract for $590,000. It was a short sale, right? So I was able to work with the bank, and I worked with the seller. It was a 2-family brownstone. Where y'all from? Let me know in the chat. Where y'all from? Yeah, where y'all from? I'm from New York. I'm from Brooklyn. So in New York, we go, yeah. That's what we do. We in New York. Like, yeah, that's how we let everybody know where we at. All right, if you from New York, can I get a yeah in the chat? Yeah, but if you in Boston, if you in Cali, if you in Atlanta, if you in Florida, you know how expensive these properties can be. And this 2-family brownstone, I got it for $590,000. But it was worth $1.2 million. And this is how I discovered no money down real estate, because I applied for a mortgage. They denied me because I wasn't making enough money. I was working at Pepsi at the time as a sales rep, right? And my credit wasn't the best, and they didn't qualify me for a $590,000 mortgage. So then I had to get creative. So I went to over 50 real estate meetups. I would type in on Eventbrite, real estate meetups.